My wife and I moved down here at the very beginning of the pandemic. We didn't know a soul down here, but we knew we wanted to find our community within a church. Grace Winter Garden just happened to be right across the street from our neighborhood. And from the first step we walked in there, right then and there we became a part of the Winter Garden Grace family.
Excited to see you guys.
The Winter Garden campus is that family community, that family inclusive culture. For my wife and I, that was definitely overwhelming in a positive way. 90% of my best friends down here are from church. We're not only seeing each other on Sunday, but we're hanging out outside of church. And now as we have a 3-week-old baby, everybody from church has been pouring in, and that is something that, a culture that we've never been a part of before. It is something really special for us. As a 26-year-old married couple, my wife and I think we were giving ourselves an excuse of, hey, we're young, we need to save up. You know, when we get older, we can be more a part of the church financially and give. But then we started hearing stories of people within the church, of their generous hearts, of their radical giving, and opened up our eyes a little more. And we felt through those stories that God was convicting us to say, hey, it's the time to take your next step in your trust and in your relationship with me. And that started with challenging us with our biggest comfort, our biggest security, and that's our finances. We no longer look at our finances as our own, but a blessing from God. So why not give that back to his church and to his people to see what he wants to use for it? We almost feel like it's a way of worship, but ultimately I think it's just furthering our trust and relationship with him. And as we grow closer to him, I feel like life just continues to get better with our relationship with him and the relationship with my wife and I, relationship within people within the church. And it starts with us.
Welcome to our Advanced Commitment Night. Look, Clint, this is all of Grace Church right here, all right? We got every campus represented. We are pumped that you are here. Are you pumped to be here?
I think the Good Initiative is extremely exciting. One reason is because it's going to hold us accountable, because we're not doing this alone. We're doing this with the community of believers within the church as well too. And it's going to continue to push us to be uncomfortable. But that's exciting because we can't wait to see what Christ has in store for us and what he has in store for our church. We give to Grace because we feel a part of the Grace mission to continue to grow and help people take their next steps towards Christ. And we just look at these past 2 years and how much this church has grown and how many blessings this church has received. I can only imagine within the next 2 years what Grace Church is going to look like.